Is this your first flood?
Yeah,
Yeah?
after 11 years.
After 11 years?
Have you been to this building before?
I practically live here.
Huh?
I practically live here. I've been here so many times.
Also, you had that into other units as well?
I was here today. I did apartment 1102.
The same thing?
Yeah. So, I got a funny feeling it's a chaser. You know? Oh well. Oh well.
So what chaser?
What? A chaser means it's pushing itself down the line. Whatever's in there, I'm pushing it, and it just keeps going lower and lower. So maybe it's gone now, or maybe it's going to stop somewhere else. You know, I don't know.
So you did 11.
11. So, and it stopped here. So what's that? 3 floors down. I hope it doesn't stop 3 floors down. That'd be the 5th floor. No? Yeah, because we're on 8 now. So yeah. So 11 years and no plumbing problems, eh?
Yeah, just this time. I wasn't using it when I was sick. That's
You're a
why-
terrible customer.
Yeah. do you come here like you said? Oh,
I've been coming to this building for years, man. I've been working for this company for years, so, you know,
so you are contracted with Greenway?
no. They just, Greenwind hires us to look after their drains.
By January, it's no longer there out.
Yes, I know. And then housing will be using whoever they're going to use. I don't know. It's hard to say.
They're out because they're not doing a good job.
They're out because Tory wants them out. He wants to take back everything. Yeah, but the problem is, it's going to cost a lot more money this way than it was before. Because now the government has to pay all these workers, you know, benefits and everything. Whereas they didn't have to do that before.
That's right.
Because it was private company, right? So, well, you know, I hope it's better for you guys anyways. Because, you know, I know that a lot of people complained about the management. You know?
It's really terrible that the training and all that.
Yeah. What exactly is the problem though, like with management? Like, I don't know.
You don't, it's hard to call them when there's a problem.
Oh. Well, that's housing you're calling. That's the funny thing. It's not management. When you call after hours, that's Toronto Community Housing. That's not Greenwind.
Yeah, but they were managed.
Pardon me?
They are managing.
They're managing, but after hours, housing is answering the phones, not Greenwind, and not Dell Management. It's housing. And housing determines whether or not they think your call is important enough to send somebody. If you called them and told them your kitchen sink's backing up, they'll ask you if it's flooding the unit. And if you tell them no, they probably won't send anybody until the next day. So you're blaming the wrong people. So if you think that system's going to get any better, that it's not.
No, but it's not only that. It's not only that. I have some people whom I know in the building.
Yeah.
We have the same complaint regarding units. Like, you know that. You this one's happened.
Yeah,
I need this, I need that.
yeah,
Like, they would say, okay,
Yeah.
fine. But nobody is coming,
yeah.
you know?
But tell me, are you going directly to the office?
Green.
Yeah, are you going directly to the office for this? Or are you calling them on the phone?
With regard to this problem,
Yes.
this happened at 6 p.m., right? I
Right.
didn't know where to call, so I went down, I saw a number,
Right.
I called,
The action line.
yes, and
Right.
I could not get hold of, like, you know, the number, and I've been put on hold for like an hour.
That's right. And you know who that is? That's Toronto Community Housing.
That is, yeah.
That's right. So, you know, in all fairness, you can't blame property management for that. Because that's the way it is, and that's not going to change for you. When Greenwood's gone and you got a problem and you go and call Toronto Community Housing, you're going to get the exact same response as you did today.
That's where the complication happens, because there are two people that are two.
No, it's not a complication. What it is it's they are assessing the calls as they come in.
Like, you know, we know people building that
Yeah.
managed directly by Toronto Housing,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like, you know, there is like an on-site
No, there isn't.
people that are there, like,
No, no. Toronto Housing does not have people on site, and they do not have people living in the place. Only regular business hours do they work. 9 to 5. That's it.
yeah, I know, but at least
And then they're off. Well, Greenwood's the same way, and so is Dell.
not here. Do you know who is the super here? You don't know what is his work ethic.
I have no idea. How would I know? I don't know nothing about them.
That's why it's about the person, it's about the super.
Oh, okay. Well, that's another story too. You know, now you're blaming the poor super.
You know, who came here this morning, this evening, and not our super in the building, but a super
Max.
other building.
Max.
Yeah, he-
Because the other superintendent's off.
Huh?
He's off. Well, I don't know. But he's off.
Do you know this one here?
Who?
I messaged you it. I have like a broken stove.
Yeah?
I messaged them October last year.
Yeah.
And they would keep on saying yes. So November, I'm going to follow up.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. December, January, February, March, nothing happened. April came like a technician to check my old
Yeah.
stove. So then they said, okay, we are going to fix it. The super was here.
Yeah?
Okay, we will fix it. And nobody came until September. They just gave a new one.
Wow.
Like almost a year. So
A year?
how could you not be upset? Like,
Okay, okay.
only one burner working
Yeah.
was only broken. So you know that's almost a year to make a follow-up.
Well, that's ridiculous.
You know, so
In anybody's standards, that's ridiculous. There's no way as a tenant you should have to wait a year to get your stove fixed.
yeah, like it's a year.
Yeah.
That was October last